Technology.
So I have kids, and their teachers need to, sometimes get in touch with me. Thing is, I'm raising 4 boys, and as such, I have 4 different teachers I need to interact with on a regular or semi-regular basis. And throughout all these years, almost all of the teachers have used what I like to call email. Well, this year, my kindergartner, his teacher likes to use this super secure network called Blooms with a Z. And it is what I like to call god-awful. It's not LastPass compliant, so every time I go, I have to remember my password, and it requires passwords that are, not intuitive. I can't use the whole correct horse battery staple thing. So no, I have to use passwords that are impossible to remember, and my computer is not permitted to remember them for me. So literally, every time I need to use the system, I have to recover my I have to go through 5 goddamn steps. It is so stupid. So I've had problems with the system. For Valentine's, she sent a list of all the kids' names to us and said, it's right here under attachments. And there were no attachments. I messaged back and forth with her a half dozen times. And no, it's right there. I can see it. Honey, I can show you a goddamn screen capture. It's not there. But I can't show her a screen capture because I can't send her an attachment. No, I had to mine through the site to find a different page where the attachments are. It was so stupid. So after this most recent round of not being able to get into my goddamn account and dealing with her, I wrote to her and said, look, write me back at my actual email address. This whole Blooms system is a joke. It doesn't work. I understand you want security for the kids and the parents and whatever, but it's not working. It's prohibitively difficult. My wife also gets these emails. She's never once been able to access the Blooms network. So the teacher wrote back to me on the Blooms network. And by doing so, I can't fucking get to her stupid response. I don't know what it is. I don't know what she said in writing back because I can't get into it because she used the goddamn network instead of email like a normal person. All the other teachers, all the other kids. I mean, we're talking 16-year-old, 13, 12, and 5-year-old. So just the 16, 13, and 12, we've got, 30, 40 years of having kids in school? We've never had this problem before. Don't make things complicated when they don't need to be. Come on. I even complained about this to my cousin Debbie, who is a 4th grade teacher. And she goes, oh, no, I just send out group emails and blind carbon copy all the parents. I send it to myself, BCC everyone else. They get it. They don't see all the other respondents. They can write back to me. It works great. But no, this one teacher has to make life impossible. And what's fun is when I couldn't get back into my Blooms account, I wrote to Blooms themselves, to the website saying, look, it's not LastPass compliant. If you want me to write down my password so it's insecure and keep it like on my keyboard or something. And you know what they said? Nothing. Because they don't respond. I got an auto response that said, this is a dead email address. You sons of bitches. I don't know who's paying for this. I don't know what value you bring. I don't know where you get your revenue, but you guys are terrible. You have one job, and you can't do it. So guys, I guess the message is, if you really want to make friends and influence people, make things as easy as possible. But if you want to confuse, obfuscate, and convolute as much as you can, pick a system with as many barriers to participation as possible, and then you'll only get the most rabid lunatics responding to you. Because this, my friends, this is bullshit. And I mean bullshit with a capital bull and a lowercase shit. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it's spelled. Yeah, I think that's right.